like that. Okay, friends, here goes. This truck is leaving. I just cleaned it out. We're gonna fix some stuff up. This type of stuff. This truck is actually very sound, friends. Mechanically sound, like this. See you down there. Let's go. I almost want to keep this box on here, to be honest. I mean, let's see what we can do. Maybe we can salvage it, do a West Coast special. You know, this truck, I gotta be honest, buddy, I don't know, we're probably going 110, fourth gear. It's a four barrel, but I mean, she flies. It flies. I shouldn't have got back in this thing. Shouldn't be in the fast lane, but that's life. We got 1 day left on the insurance on the back plate, which is today. I'm 10 pounds lighter than I was a month ago, and I'm rip roaring. I feel good. We're getting this truck looked at. The cab mounts are wasted on it. Coming up on our turn. We're in the fast lane flying down the highway. This thing's probably got 410 gears, I would reckon. The 67's even got lower gears than that. Sylvia's got like 4, 5, 6 or something. She's low. This thing's 410, I would reckon. We're coming up on Herd Road. We're going to Wild Wild West. I shouldn't say that. It's Wild West Garage. Morgan. I'm giving him the crew cab. Boy, she's warming up a bit because I've been hammered on it. This motor consumes a lot of oil. A lot. The truck is good. It's good. So friends, we just pulled in, and every time this happens to me. Hi, Morgan.
Hi.
Every time this happens to me, I get in one of these old trucks and I go flying down the highway. I get sucked in again. I do. I'm being honest. I get sucked in again, and this truck has, I mean, I paid good bucks for it. These crew cabs don't come cheap. And you know the interesting thing about this truck is the cab, believe it or not, the cab is like majorly salvageable. The floor is rotten on the drivers or on the passengers. Like there's some rotten stuff. Don't get me wrong. The cab mounts are wiped. That's why it's here. But like doors and that, it's all cosmetic. The roof is a problem in these. This cab, friends, believe it or not, where they always go, is not gone. And these old crew cabs were notorious for it. I've had a few of them. So this cab, this truck is actually kind of... So anyways, I got sucked in again. Hogan's been driving it. The drive train is beautiful on it. The 460 consumes oil like mad, but anyway, we're at Morgan's Wild West Garage. Every time I talk about Morgan, I say Wild West, you know, the old thing, right? But he's got a beautiful spot down here. Big, all this second growth timber. But here's his shop. Look at the old tractors. That thing work?
That's well, it's a forklift.
Yeah.
It's built on a tractor chassis, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I use it.
Looks like your neighbor's into old trucks, not too. Guy across the road.
Oh, he's got an old Ford. His
Yeah.
wife's truck, actually, she uses it a lot.
Now, what have you got here, Morgan?
So this is a car that I've had since I was 16 years old.
You are kidding me.
No.
Is this the burnout car on YouTube?
It is, yeah. So after it sat in the garage for 15 years, when I was moving it over here, yeah, that's when I did that. So I've had that, like I said, I've had that car, so now I've had it for 41 years.
I wondered about if we would take it, like kick the box right off and do like we talked about, like a Revco. Have you got any Revcos around?
No.
Because I like the idea of making it a tree truck. And that thing, you can't reach in and grab a power saw. Right. Morgan, honestly, I don't care if we ditch that thing.
Okay.
Cut it right off.
Because I see somebody's bound with a patch in there.
Totally.
How swelled out it is over the wheel?
I do. And I thought to myself, Morgan, we would just literally, you know, purists would say, oh no, fix it up. Well, they don't know what kind of shape this thing in it.
Somebody's just slapped it on.
Oh, totally. Look, you can see it. Yeah. Which...
It works. Same on this side.
Yeah. But...
It's the wide body version.
It is, yeah. It's the flared sides. Flared. But here's the deal. You're going to start up front anyway.
Yeah, I'll start with that cab.
Yeah. So we'll get to this. Honestly, I would like a little box like mine is on the green and white one, because you can walk up to the side of. You can't grab power saws. I mean, you can, but it's difficult. Yeah, it's up in the air. Okay, friends, we're back on with Morgan here.
So,
Morgan's going to be. Look at this, Morgan.
This part of the shop.
Yeah.
Is, I over the last 3 years, I've been working on this part.
Building it.
Yeah, and so through this door here.
But look, now hold on. When I see a big wheel, I can't go too far, Morgan.
Okay,
This is a working project.
Yeah, this is a machine that I built about, I don't know, 6 years ago. It's for rolling metal.
Yes, it is.
To make a circle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or whatever, bows or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was into building gates for a while, so that's why I built this.
Got it. For bending steel. And you're the big welder guy.
Cart there, and my son's toolbox.
Very good. So what were you? Now you got a lift here from 1964.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. These they still build these. This look at this.
I heard he did. I looked at it.
Beam.
It's 3/4 inch plate.
Pretty much, yeah. And
like
the guys that got, it's kind of a funny story. I bought this from a guy, a local car dealer. He had it for probably 20 years.
Yep.
And they were having trouble lifting, pickups on it.
Oh yes.
On the lift. So Bear
Automotive Inc.
They bought a a new Chinese hoist.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, I didn't, yeah.
Scarborough.
Yeah. So anyways, they bought this brand new hoist. I looked at it and it's just a tin box,
Yes.
right? So anyways, I paid $1,000 for this one.
This thing.
Yeah. And brought it home. And at the time I had a Cummins powered, a 2001 Cummins powered truck. And I drove it on here and it wouldn't lift it. So I thought this thing's got to have a pressure relief valve. So I just went and tuned up the pressure relief valve and up my truck went.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. So then I saw the guy in the bank a few days later or whatever, and he says,
How's the
old hoist? And I said, oh yeah, it's running great. Told him the same story. He goes, I don't know if I want to hear that. We're having trouble with our new hoist. So they got rid of a good hoist and got a junk hoist.
And so it had a valve that would allow more pressure.
Yeah, I just turned the screw in a little bit and up the pressure
and up your truck went.
Yeah, and it's rated 8,000 pounds, and the truck weighed 7,000 pounds.
So that means if it's rated for that, it'll lift freaking 11.
Well, probably.
So tell me this: did you do a backflip or a somersault or something when that happened to you?
What do you mean?
When your truck went up in the air that day?
Oh, I was happy. Yeah, for
happy.
Sure. Yeah.
Morgan.
So, hey, you want a drill press?
An alien.
You want that? Looks like the alien. Yeah, exactly. You call it a buffalo head.
What are you doing with it?
Well, I'm giving it to you if you want it.
Look what Morgan. That looks like the alien. Here, but this is how you tell when you plug these in. You turn it on. This is the tell of the tape. Oh, listen to her go.
Yeah. Auto feed, see?
So it just doesn't return.
It just wants to fall down all the time, yeah. So just,
But I bet you we can fix it.
It's spring in there. It's probably just come out of place, right?
Yeah. I think that'd almost be a fool because to say no, because I've got. Apparently he's got a studio, friends. We're supposed to see here.
This is my friend Sherry's kitchen door.
Oh yeah.
They did a reno on their house.
Oh, look at
door.
this. Oh my goodness.
So this is. I've done quite a few videos on this cab.
Yeah, but that's a drill press.
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
I got it from an estate. I saw it, a bit of a story about that too. I saw it on used Victoria, and I wanted it. It was right around Christmas time. Guy was asking $800 for it.
It's got the original bell.
Yeah.
Friends, look at this. The old staple, real. See, I just love this stuff. Oh,
So-
is it a 52?
50.
50.
So it's, I think, 40.
48 to 52.
48 to 55, actually.
Work. That's a vent.
Yeah. Goes on there.
If you want to see Morgan doing this work, it's on his channel, Wild West Garage. And he's got a small channel of about 2,200 now or something? Or
Yeah.
2,000?
2,100.
2,100,000? 2,100 people. And he's just a good guy. Yeah, now you haven't put up video in a while. What's going on, Morgan? You got YouTube burnout?
Yeah, no, well, I had a project in here and the guy didn't want me putting anything on about it. So it was taking up a lot of my time.
Right. So now you're ready for Big Red.
That's right, yeah.
He's got knuckles.
So it's going to be one every 3 days from now on until that truck's done.
Okay, good. So friends, he is going to video the build and what he's going to do to old Knuckles. We call her Knuckles because of the open knuckle 4x4. That's where she's not Big Red. She's not. I call her Big Red now and again. Of course, it's red and it's big. It's Knuckles. Old Knuckles, we call her. Red Knuckles. I like Red Knuckles. Oh, there's Hogan.
What does it say? Cheap, fast, or good? Pick two.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah. $50 an hour or 60 if you watch, 70 if you help.
Yeah. So I mean, if it's good and cheap, it's not gonna get done fast, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
If it's
Just let the man do his
you know
business.
what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can figure it out.
Yeah, just let the man do his business. I don't know what I'm doing, so why would I say, well, when you You know what, friends? I'm just going to tell you right now, this kind of work I don't do. I don't want to do it. I don't have a need to. This man, he enjoys this stuff. He likes creating this stuff.
You do this kind of work.
Hey?
You do this kind of work. Just a different.
I do a little bit,
genre.
yeah, a different, but it's creativity is what it is. It's artwork.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, friends. Listen, I've been around this stuff for my whole life, okay? And I'm going to tell you something. Like this is actually really good. Really good. It's not just like I'm impressed, Morgan. Honestly.
Thank you. What's interesting about this is a half-ton pickup.
Yep.
Yeah, not to exceed 4,200 pounds. So most half-ton pickups, you could throw 4,200 pounds in them now, almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But again,
So they weren't much of a truck.
I mean, was this wiped?
This is all rusted out. Oh, here. Here's. That's this side, yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So I mean, like,
Yeah.
holes all through it, right?
Yeah. You just cut it right out and away you went.
So
Good. Yeah, beautiful.
I keep all the old metal just so I can.
Well, and here's the deal, friends. There's going to be, listen, friends, I've had, I can't tell you how many projects. My old green and white, when I was doing my business, I'd find an old truck and I'd take it to a backyard guy and I'd say, paint the sucker. And oh man, you know, you only get so much time, especially where we live with the salt in the air, let alone on the roads. So you want to get her, something like this, you want to take it right down, eh?
Oh yeah, that'll be.
Or you're throwing your money up in the air.
No, this will be all de-rusted eventually.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, this is very cool. You got any wood I can test my axe on?
Yeah, maybe. If we don't, we can make some.
Great shop.
Here, I'll just get.
So where are you taking us now?
We're going into the Morgan's garage here. This is where I built that '57 Chevy.
Oh,
And all kinds of other cars.
this car's long.
It's like 19 something feet long.
Oh, look at this. It's the Batmobile.
It is the Batmobile.
The Bucking Batmobile.
The Buckenmobile.
Look at it, dude. It's actually pretty nice.
It's not pretty nice. Really nice.
It is really nice. Oh my gosh, it's nicer than I thought, Morgan.
The shine machine.
Did I just have that on?
Did you not have it on?
No, I had it on. I just had the different. So, you gotta be kidding me, Morgan. Look at the shape it's in. It's not steel, is it?
No, it's fiberglass.
Fiberglass.
So I built all this pretty much, like from scratch.
Just started
Yeah.
forms
I
or?
built forms, and so I started out. I had a friend of mine who's been building these things for, I don't know, 4 years. And he had some parts.
Come on, Morgan.
He had the hood, the cowl, the back of the car, and I got those parts from him. I made these.
Does it run?
Oh yeah, you can get it and drive it away right now.
No.
Yes. I drive it. No, I shouldn't say I drive it a lot, but I drive it. I've driven it quite a bit.
Morgan, are you serious?
So I never intended to have this car for as long as I've had it. Just sort of.
It's long.
Yes.
Would you look at this car, friends?
Sure.
Now that's a car. I'll bet it's comfortable.
No, it is. Well, it's the floor pan and the firewall and the steering column all came out of a '99 Mustang. So
Look at friends.
you're sitting in the Mustang when you're driving it.
It's a Batmobile. Kidding me. Fucking Batmobile. Should we drive around in the Batmobile, friends? Go go cut people's trees for them. Just put a little, drag a trailer with power saws on the back and just go from tree to tree and having axes all lined up in the back.
See, so you can drop axes down the rocket tubes here, see?
Rocket tubes. Oh yeah, the rocket tubes. We could put axes in
Slide an
there.
axe down there, you have three
Oh yeah,
three
you
axes.
could have 3 axes right there.
Yeah, there's room for chainsaws in the trunk.
Yeah. So what frame is it?
It's a 76 Lincoln Continental.
76 Lincoln Continental. It's not a standard, is it?
5-speed, yeah.
It is a 5.
That's all the Mustang stuff.
That's Mustang. There we go. Back on the road. We're in the Cummins diesel truck here now. Cummins. Morgan's going to give me a ride home. Nice fella to do that for me. I wasn't expecting that. I was going to hitchhike, but he won't let me.
You might get abducted.
Yeah, might get abducted. So friends, this is where she stays. The old girl, the old red knuckles. Morgan's gonna fix her up for us.